Hi Pisces, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. So for those of you that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. All right, you guys, so if you are, we have the High Priestess as the overall message. If you haven't already subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button, as all of my subscribers are automatically entered in a giveaway to win a free reading. So let's take a look, you guys. Everything you need in the description box below. The link for all these beautiful crystals are below, and we also have some new crystals coming. If you have a crystal in mind you'd like me to have in my shop, let me know which one it is down there. We also have the Hermit. So your overall energies are all about tapping into your intuition, right? Your overall, so for those of you who are interested in tarot, if you're interested in Oracle, it's the perfect time for you to get a deck. It's the perfect time for you to tap into your intuition, you know, related to crystals, related to tarot, related to Oracle, related to anything. Even like just like looking into your birth chart, it's a really good time for you to do that. This is a month where you guys are going to be your own readers, and you're going to get a lot of psychic insight. So the crystals that I'm seeing for you guys are howlet and amethyst, and I've been recommending these a lot lately. And it's just to get the mini ones and to put them under your pillow. These help to remember. These help to remember dreams. They also help for calm and relaxation. These are also the perfect crystals if you have a hard time sleeping, or if you deal with anxiety, overthinking related to love as well. So those are the crystals I am seeing for you guys. You know, taking some time alone throughout this month is going to be really great. So like, you know, even if you have a really busy day, giving yourself 15 minutes to yourself at the end of the day is going to be very beneficial for you. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So when it comes to love with the Page of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, I see that there's somebody here coming in to give you a love offer, but I do feel as though this is somebody who prematurely judged you or met you and kind of had an assumption that they didn't want anything serious, but it's something about who you are and how you are. I'm also hearing how you look and how you are in the sheets that made this person decide to stop. You know, this is somebody who had an offer towards you, or had, you know, interest shown in you, not yet made an offer. I see them making an offer within the next month, but somebody who you weren't truly fully committed to, somebody who could have been juggling, somebody who could have had you in a third party situation, or you're just single and dating this person. But I see somebody making a move, somebody making a decision to come towards you, to give you an offer of love. Now, with this offer of love, what they're going to give you isn't going to be what you truly deserve. For some of you, others of you, it's that what they're going to give you isn't everything that they could offer you. So some of you guys, this is somebody who you may have to prove your love towards, because they could have been in a third party situation and now they're guarded. Others of you here, if this person comes in offering you something that isn't up to your standards, say that, speak your mind, and they will come correct and they will offer you what it is that you want. So this is kind of a tell me what you want and I'll give it to you kind of energy here. So this is somebody who is able to offer you the world, but you have to have, you know, your standards set in place. If they offer you less and you accept it, then they will continue to offer you that. But it's a show me how to love, right? Teach me how to love you here. So that is what I see. Let's see. Yeah, with the seven of actually, sorry, I saw it. I have to take this one too. So with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords, or Five of Swords in the reverse here, this is somebody who could have, if it's somebody from the past, they could have been very selfish in the past, very guarded. But with the Seven of Swords in reverse, sorry, I keep saying Seven of Swords, Five of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, it looks like this is somebody who has decided that it's time to drop their guard. They decided that it's worth giving a shot, whether they get hurt or not. Here with the Five of Swords, this is somebody who is used to being single, used to having fun, used to kind of getting their way. But when it comes to you, I definitely feel this person has a sense of respect for you. I feel like this is somebody who is realizing, like, you know, I've been dating this person for a while and I've seen my other options. I've seen what else is out there, and I want to be with this person. You know, I don't want to live for myself anymore. I want to have somebody that I can hold to the same level of respect and love and admiration that I hold myself to. So if this is somebody who's coming back who had hurt you, I definitely feel that they have learned their lesson and they are ready to come correct. But at the same time, don't just forgive them and move forward. Make them work for it, right? Make them prove that they have changed, not just show you that they've changed. So let's see. What other messages can we get for Pisces, please? What other messages can we get for Pisces? Another random message is that you may have people coming towards you to ask for money, ask for some sort of loan, ask for some sort of help. Could be family members, or those that just make less than you, that are struggling financially. I feel as though you need to remember that if somebody's always coming to you, they're never going to learn to stand on their own 2 feet. And if you do give money, be okay with, you know, having that be a donation and not getting it back. Because some of you, there could be a friendship that may be ruined due to somebody not paying the other one back, okay? Pisces, let's see. We have, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells with you. Yeah, I definitely feel as though this is somebody who, I do feel like they do come off as the Emperor, but I do feel like when it comes down to who they really are, they are the Page of Cups here. I do feel like this person could be younger than you, or they just have a very young-hearted soul. They could bring out the childlike energy within you. But regardless of that here, this person feels a little nervous around you. They feel as though you're a little intimidating in the sense of you do check off a lot of their boxes. And I do feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody who wasn't really looking, but you know, when you're not looking is usually when you find the right one here. So this is somebody who could definitely benefit from, you know, if you're playing hard to get with this person, that will actually make them run away or hold back even more, because I definitely feel like this is somebody who they could have, I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's like words of love, words of encouragement, as like words of appreciation as their love language, right? So they need to hear how much you love them. They need to hear how much you want to be with them, how much you had a great time, because I feel like this could be somebody, when, you know, they offer you a date, when they take you out on a date, they're going to ask you multiple times, like, are you having fun? Do you like the food? Do you like the environment? Like, they really want that, the reassurance, right? And others of you, if you haven't told this person at all, like giving them a little tiny hint, I feel like would help them to open up, help them to, you know, get a hint as to what it is that you're feeling. Because like I said, the first card was the Hermit and the High Priestess. So some of you are coming off a little closed off and you're not even realizing that. And for others of you, it's just that, you know, you have like this blank look on your face and you don't even realize it, but like you may feel like this person knows or that it's obvious for them, but it really isn't. It's like you're coming off very mysterious and you're really hard to read. So it's really making this person walk on eggshells around you, but I don't feel like they're used to doing that. And I think that that's something that makes them even more drawn to you, even more curious about you, even more excited to get to know you more and to get to the point where they can read your mind right away. We have your spirit is always around. So for those of you, like I said, there are always messages, there are always answers. You are divinely guided and you are divinely protected in this time. So definitely pay attention to the signs that are coming. I'm hearing 444, 111. Some of you are dealing with somebody who has the initial A. I'm hearing J. I'm also hearing C. Some of you are dealing with somebody who has the initial R or E in their name, okay? And I definitely feel like salt baths are definitely recommended. I'm hearing pink Himalayan salt, rose scents are going to be very, very beneficial for you here. This is a time for you to tap into your divine feminine energy. So anything that makes you feel, you know, nurtured and beautiful, regardless of if you're a male or a woman, is going to be something that is going to help you to get into your, you know, your highest self throughout this month. I would definitely say this is the time to book a nail appointment. For those men that are watching, it's definitely time to get a pedicure. Sorry, if you've never had a pedicure, trust me, you'll thank me later. I see this being the type of person where you can go, like, wherever it is that you're doing, even if it's something they're not interested in, like, you guys will have a lot of things to explore, because I think you have different interests, different love interests, usually, like, meaning, like, you're not each other's usual type, but somehow you're the complete package. So maybe you both were looking for something you thought you wanted and didn't realize what you needed until you had met one another. But there's gonna be a lot of fun activities that you're gonna be able to do with this person. And even the most boring thing is gonna seem fun and entertaining in this person's presence. Let's see what else I can get for Pisces. Any other messages here? Yeah, somebody's really ready to drop their guard and really, like, you know, if they were going based on, you know, their ego, I definitely feel like they're dropping that act here. They're coming in a little bit more vulnerable. This is somebody who's gonna really watch you, really study you. So if they were going about it a certain way and they're not really realizing, like I said, keep your standards high, right? They will correct themselves. And I think that for some of you, that's how you're gonna know that this is somebody who is genuinely worth pursuing. I do feel as though this is somebody who, once they open up, they definitely, you know, They definitely wear their heart on their sleeves. I definitely feel like this is a lover of love. This is somebody who's very romantic. They're going to romance you in many different ways. This is the type of person to show up and, you know, hold the door open for you, bring you flowers, bring work to your lunch, like just little things like that. That is how they show you they care, rather than expression of words. Okay, so pay attention to this person's actions, as that will give you all of the details that you need. This is definitely the type of person who, instead of saying, oh, let's hang out or let's get together today, says, I have dinner booked at 7 p.m. Are you free? You know, what day are you free this week? Let's have dinner at 7. What is your favorite restaurant? Books a reservation at your favorite restaurant. This is somebody who's very caring and very attentive, and I feel as though you always give so much and you never get it back, and with this person you're finally going to get it back. With this person it's finally going to be equal give and take. I have you broke my heart here. So somebody here feels as though you broke their heart. I definitely feel as though this is a whole other energy that I am sensing, so I am going to pull a few cards and see what's going on here. Oh, look at this, childhood sweethearts. It could, oh my goodness, reminiscing. You know what it is? For some of you, the person that was your first love, or the person that you were first intimate with for the first time, still has feelings for you, still isn't able to get over you. Some of you, I'm hearing you were intimate with somebody and, you know, things were going well, and then until you were intimate and you just realized that you were just not the right match for one another here. But you definitely pulled away from somebody, or you walked away from somebody, and I do feel as though they deserved it. Like, you didn't just, you know, wake up one day and realize they weren't worth it. Some of you, that was the case. You realized that they weren't aligned with you. But for others of you here, this is somebody who, like I said, somebody who betrayed you in the past, who feels as though you broke their heart. They're reminiscing on the good times that they had with you. You bring out that, you know, that childlike energy within them, and I feel like you made them feel whole, and that's probably what was the problem. They could have been very codependent towards you, or they could have been very possessive, controlling, you know, somebody who loved you so much and they didn't know how to show up properly because of the insecurities within them. So it probably came out as, you know, somebody who was controlling, and somebody who, you know, possibly even would just like get mad if you were to talk to another person, or if another person was to look at you, they could have taken it out on you. So they took out their own issues on you, and I definitely feel like that put a strain on your relationship with this person. Show me what else we need to see related to this person, please. Show me what else we need to see. So some of you guys, both of these scenarios are going to resonate. Others of you here, there's going to be an ex coming back, but you also have new love, and you're going to have to make a choice. I definitely feel like this new energy is a lot better than this past energy here. We have the Queen of Cups here. So yeah, you were the person that loved this person the most here, and I'm hearing they treated you the worst because it was hard for them. It was hard for them to open up, and this is not an excuse for them, just so you know. But this is the message that's coming from them. It's like, it's easier to be nicer or to do whatever to people where it's like they don't mean as much, because they don't have to be vulnerable. They don't have to truly open up their heart. But with you, it was different. You tapped into a side of them that nobody had ever tapped into. And this person feels remorse for how they treated you. And I definitely think that, I don't think that they apologized right after. And if they did, I don't think that they truly realized what they were apologizing for. This is a case where they had to take some time and maybe even get treated the way, you know, have karma come around and somebody treated them the way that they treated you, in order for them to truly see what had happened. For others of you, this person is coming back around in order for you to say your truth and for you to really tell them. You know, I'm literally hearing to tell them to F off, to tell them all the things that they did wrong, because maybe back then you didn't want to cause conflict, or you just wanted to forget it. But if this is something that keeps popping up in your mind, it's coming back around for you to fully get that closure, and for you to fully put it out on them and let them know exactly how they made you feel, exactly what they did to you, exactly why they don't deserve another chance with you, right? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here. So at the moment where this person is realizing that you're everything for them, you're realizing that they're not worth your time, they're not worth your attention. You know, you had all these ideas and fantasies of what you could have with this person based on who they were presenting themselves to you to be, but when you found out who they really were, that wasn't the case. All right, so at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about that, because you have a lot of happiness coming, you have a lot of celebration. I feel like you were, you know, you're like the one that stands out in your friend group, your family, whatever the case is. There's just something about you that is really alluring, that is going to be used to your benefit. If you're doing anything related to makeup, related to beauty, that has to do with your face, being the front of something. I definitely feel like you're going to be very successful here. If you have some sort of YouTube channel or a platform, this is a really good month for you to get extra attention. So definitely make sure you're putting a lot more content out there, because I definitely feel like you have a voice or a face that needs to be seen. Like some of you guys, you are like, I'm hearing like a beauty staple. I'm hearing like Marilyn Monroe, Audrey Hepburn. Now I'm literally hearing Channing Tatum and Ryan Gosling. So you have, I'm hearing a face to be reckoned with. So there's just something so alluring about you. And I feel like a lot of people have always known this, but you never knew, and you're coming into that realization, or the complete opposite, where nobody really realized it, but you always knew what you were worth. You always knew what you were capable of. And now you're in this energy where you're finally ready to show the world, where the world is finally going to be accepting you for everything that you are. So if you're in a position or with a person who hasn't truly, you know, realized your worth, wasn't truly treating you the way you deserved, that is completely about to change. The roles are going to be reversed. Things are going to be going in your favor here. And because of that, you're going to be getting a lot of gifts related to love, related to happiness. And I'm also hearing like refunds. So some of you guys, there's some refunds that are going to be coming towards you, or random money that's going to be coming towards you. I'm hearing somebody may also find a random lottery ticket that they had forgotten about. And it's time to also get rid of anything in your house that is no longer serving you. So this is the time to, you know, even though it's not spring right now, it's like spring cleaning. Go through your clothes, remove any clothes that aren't, you know, that aren't going to fit, things that you don't love, in order to make room for new things, right? Spice up things that are just regular, bland. I'm hearing also you need to add a little bit of color. Some of you are very, you know, purple is as deep as you go when it comes to color. Your grays, your blacks, your whites, your beiges. But it's time for you to add, like, pick your favorite bright color and add a little bit of that, whether it's just flowers, whether it's a painting, whether it's, you know, just something super small, and add a little tiny bit of color into each room. And I think that you'll realize that it will change your mood. Some of you also need to look into the psychology behind colors, because there's, you know, even with tarot, every single color means something different. And for you, you have a lot of yellow in this, so it's a lot, and a lot of blue. So it's all about relaxation. It's all about healing. It's all about happiness, and it's all about abundance. It's about receiving things that have been stalled for a very long time. So I love this energy for you, Pisces. If you would like more information related to you and your person, or just you in general, there will be a link in the description box for personal readings. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Crystals are in the description box below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, we do daily messages, we do giveaways, we do lives. You're the first one to find out about sales, and you guys get to kind of like choose. I'm letting Spirit pick the zodiac sign order from now on. So you guys were second right after Leo. So Leo, or whoever's next after your sign, those readings may resonate with you. But I am allowing you guys to choose once a month on my Instagram. There's going to be a poll. What kind of reading? So I think I just did one today, and it was like, do you want me to do one where Spirit guides the reading, or do you want me to do one about what's inside of your person's mind, what you really need to know about your person? Like, I would be channeling your person and all the things that they are going to do in the future, the things that they're holding back, the things that they want to say, the things that are hidden. So there's always going to be a couple of questionnaires there, so that if you want more, because this is our channel, guys. So if you want to be more active related to the things that happen, the types of content, definitely follow there. And then also I'm going to be doing a lot of different crystal segments on my Shop Raise Runway. So I'll be showing you guys the best crystals for sleep, the best crystals for manifestation, how to use those crystals, and just kind of teaching you guys, because I feel like the tarot is one thing, but then, you know, half of this is all about manifestation and manifesting things into your life and tapping into your spirituality, so that eventually you don't need to watch readings, because you have all of the tools which are already within you, right? But you utilize all of those tools to be your own reader. So that's where the crystals and some other things that I have coming up for you guys are going to be on that Shop Raise Runway. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Oh, if you want fun astrology and zodiac content or business related content, my personal Instagram. But I'm not going to be saying all these things anymore. I'm just going to be adding a little clip, adding a little photo, and you'll be able to tell that way, so that I don't have to waste all of this time. I love you guys. Take care.